Hey, welcome back to MCOC Noxie, the master of mediocre gameplay. We've got Wars 2 and 3 from Season 40. I'm testing out my new Rank 3 Titania against just a 5-star Maw, which is weird. This is a strange placement, such a small champ. The reason I'm including the fight is because Titania is just a really, really good answer for Maw, and Maw is always difficult for me, and so I just wanted to take in this fight. This is the first time I'm watching it back. He always hits me, and of course you don't want him to go to an SP2. Just gotta take all the bullets down. Awesome. Gotta try to avoid the falter, which, I mean, I'm just doing a terrible job. So at this point, it looks like this fight is over. Like, I'm definitely gonna lose this, right? And I kind of keep my cool, and I'm paying attention to the falter better than I was before, and trying to keep him to his SP1. Let's see if I do a decent job of that. So I think it's the fact that this was a 5-star that was really my saving grace, because I played that first half of the fight so poorly. But I don't have a high-ranking Maw, or I didn't until just recently, to put on defense. So I couldn't really practice against one. So there goes the falter, which is bad. So I've got my haymaker ready, so I know that's good. So I think I'll try to use it here. Yeah. The haymaker is just a great offensive tool for war, because you're unblockable and unstoppable. You're just not taking any damage. I'm trying to get away with that SP1, which he obliges, thankfully. And then win that fight. So you can obviously see that was an ugly, ugly fight. Here we've got... I healed Titania back up because I wanted to take her against this Void here. Because I think she's a really good answer for Void on this particular node. He's not going to be proccing the heal or the damage. I can't remember what this node procs, but since Titania is immune to buffs, so I've already taken a few shots to the face. That's great. That's awesome. Just feels good. Let's put that there. I don't need that. And so now I've been parried again. I'm just kind of pressing in these fights because Titania is still very new to me. I'm still trying to figure out if I want to awaken her. Like, if she's going to be a regular war champion for me, then I'd want to awaken her and start getting some SIGs in. But I'm not sure she is worth a generic. Some of you are screaming at your screen that she's not. I'm still trying to figure that out though. So don't want to push her to SP3. That's to turn this fight in the wrong direction for me. So after taking those couple of those parries at the beginning of the fight, it looks like everything's going well now. So got my haymaker up, and this will finish him out. The haymaker is great. If you can figure out the timing on that haymaker, you won't take any damage. It's great. And so here we've got my rank 3 Falcon against a rank 3 Miles. Kind of a weird placement for a Miles, but Falcon is clearly the answer for that. And I forget for like half a second, maybe I shouldn't use my specials, but I think it ended up turning out one of the sticks, yeah. And so, because I got locked on, he can't evade me. So that was an easy fight. Here we have a Thing fight, a rank 3 high sig Thing. Oh no, Unawakened. I'm thinking of a different fight. This is an Unawakened rank 3 Thing. Thrown on a healing node where I have my Warlock, so the goal here is to parry heavy as much as you can. If you can keep the rock stacks low, every once in a while throw a special 2. I'm not sure how many special 2s I end up throwing, 1 or 2. But as long as Thing's been in the game, he still hits me. Like, it's just how it goes. It's like a part of our eternal pact or something. So I played a lot of this fight really well, like according to plan. I'm putting the infections on him. I'm using my heavy with the guaranteed bleed to lower the rock stacks to keep them manageable. I don't think let's see here. I don't think he ever goes unstoppable with the rock stacks, but we'll just have to see. Oof, I was just so lucky there. I was almost late. So I'm trying to keep the infections up. So now I've got the SP3. Everything's going great, right? Like I'm doing everything exactly like I want. Baiting the SP1, backing up, controlling the spacing of the fight. Just feeling really good. Feeling really good about how this fight's going. The thing fights for me rarely work. I almost chose Falcon because Falcon's another awesome thing counter. Oh look, I just took a combo. That's great. That's fun. 4 hits to the face. I'm gonna take another combo. I think here in a second. Yeah, I don't know. I just my brain farted and I let him just combo. So I'm just sitting on that SB3, and now I'm wondering like why am I not using it? It would give me some healing. And I think I'm just so locked into the parry heavy. I'm so kind of like rattled that I took all those hits that I'm just like, okay, you've got this fight under control. And here is the last fight of War 3 for me. A war that we win. We won both of these wars, War 2 and 3. And if you know anything about Cosmic Ghost Rider versus Killmonger, you probably have a sense of how this fight's going to go. And you'd be right. He just is a straight counter for Killmonger. All the funky stuff that Killmonger wants to do with damage back and all that, Cosmic Ghost Rider just doesn't take any of that. And so we're going to throw special 2s. We're going to try to get the big armor break on, try to do some good damage, try to bait those specials. What's amazing is that neither one of Killmonger's specials are easy or difficult to evade, and yet inevitably I end up getting tagged by one of them. And I think I do in this fight as well. Like they're very simple. You know, one is just literally back away from it, and the other one's just a very simple timing. And so far this fight's going just like that last thing fight went. Like the first half is just perfect, right? And it's going great. And there he charged it and got me right there. And there he got me again. Like golly, man, it's just so frustrating. So now I need him to throw a special. I need him to throw that special too, which he obliges. Killmonger. The Killmonger AI is typically desires to throw those specials. And so here I've got my SP2 back up. I'm trying to wait for the right moment. Don't heal too much. Also do some decent damage here. Got some good armor breaks. And down goes Killmonger. So not clean fights, but when are they ever with me? We're winning the wars, and that's great. See you guys next time. Y'all have a good one. Bye.